lighting is just not doing what she needs to do. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another day in my life vlog. Today I wanted to center it around productivity and completing our to-do list together. You can do your to-do list while you have me on in the background completing my to-do list. It's just a productivity accountability video. I have a bunch of things aside from work and school that I want to get done today. I do have to do work and school, but I also just have a bunch of looming tasks that I have been wanting to get done. So I thought today's a perfect little life admin day, and it's also September 22nd, so it's the first official day of fall. Honestly, I didn't think about that when I got out of bed, put on this cinnamony, pumpkin-y workout set, made maple pumpkin spice cinnamon coffee in my pumpkin mug. If you can believe it, I really didn't think about that. Just when I woke up, the vibes this morning felt autumnal. I went outside, it was 60 degrees, and I thought, oh my God, it's fall. My body just knew it was fall, and she was just ready. Finished my morning routine, and it is 7:30. I've been waking up at 5:55 on the dot. I've been trying so damn hard because you guys know I've been having a hard time waking up on the dot at a certain time, so very proud of myself. The first thing that I have to do on my to-do list today is actually for work, and I have to film a video. It's all about just the easy, tiny, baby healthy habits that helped me get my life together and that I think anyone can implement into their lives. But look at my new background. I made it New York because as soon as September hits, I am yearning for New York. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go to New York, babes. My lifelong goal is gonna be to own an apartment in New York, have a house in California, and then just split my time there. Like in the fall time and the winter and like the good juicy seasons, we're in New York. The summer, the spring, Coachella, we're in California. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's a lifelong goal of mine because those are my two favorite places. I need to be bi-coastal, okay? I want to be a bi-coastal queen with a little international travel sprinkled in there, but I want to be a bi-coastal queen. You just have to sit for a little bit anyway, so I think I'm going to do computer-based tasks first. So the first thing that I want to do, let's look at my to-do list. So the things I want to do in this first block of time before lunch is I want to do some podcast prep and research because I talked to you guys about this in one of my previous vlogs recently. I definitely want to bring the podcast back, but I want it to be more raw and just talking and just coming up with topics. So I'm going to see if my cover that I did with Katie still looks good, do some research, kind of set things up a bit because I'm hoping to start that very soon. I also want to clean up my website a little bit because I have neglected it for a while. I made it all pretty and then I just haven't gone on there, so I want to kind of update some links, maybe change up some things, and then I have to do a discussion and a real life exercise in my business law class and also watch the lecture for this week. And then I'm gonna package and ship out some Depop orders that I got. I think I'm gonna do the schoolwork first. I'm also gonna have this morning from Press. It's the Greens 3 cold pressed juice while I do my tasks. For this week's discussion in my business law class, we have to look at two companies who were part of an ethics scandal or they committed crimes within their company and then kind of give our opinion on if they paid enough for their crimes and the liabilities for the individuals in the company. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's the first task. Simply you're next. My office is so ugly. I just need it to be done. There's really nothing in it except for this desk and the bench. Otherwise, it's just a storage room. So it's really ugly. That's a task I have to do today is I just want to clear this out and just make it as empty and clear as possible because it gives me a headache and I hate being in here. But like I have to edit videos in here. A lot of the stuff I do is on here. I am going to make my invoice right now. One part of being a content creator is making invoices for brands. So when you do brand deals with brands, you make invoices unless you have a manager, which I don't like doing because they don't hustle as hard as you will hustle for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm making an invoice right now for Care Of because I just did a brand deal with them. Love Care Of, it's my favorite vitamin company. Okay, I need the contracts. So I'm gonna make this invoice really quickly while these are finishing up marinating, and then I'll take these off and then get on with the rest of my stuff. extremely bad today. Like, next level sewer rat. This is why I don't wear my hair up. That's probably what this is. But you know what? This vlog is just messy, okay? This vlog is just productive but ugly. We're getting shit done, but we look like something that got caught in a drain, you know? Like, it's symbiotic. I don't think I've studied once in bed this semester. So as a treat, because I feel just overwhelmed and ugly, I'm gonna study in bed today. So the next stuff on my to-do list, I'm just gonna knock out a bunch of schoolwork, and my way of being efficient with everything and just like staying focused and just the best way for me to be on top of stuff is using timers. So I'm gonna use my Apple Watch, and I have preset timers of 25 minutes, 50 minutes, and then 5 minutes and 10 minutes. So I'll do like a 25-minute timer, 5-minute break, 50-minute timer, 10-minute break. It depends on what my focus levels are. But I'm just gonna chunk out a bunch of timers, power through some schoolwork. Let's set the scene vibes and let's get cracking. Let's crack the tunes. Stay in bed, so I'm going to do tasks from my computer in bed still. I think my website actually looks pretty good, and there's nothing really to be updated on here. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of make it a habit maybe every quarter to go on, maybe update the photos if the photos are kind of older, or just anything needs a refresh, but everything looks fine to me. And I always want to make sure my Insta bio link is up to date, because that's what I put inside of my Instagram bio. And so it's kind of like having a link tree or one of those things, but it's on my actual website. So when you go on there, you can see my actual website as well. The platform that I used to create this website was Squarespace, and I have been using Squarespace for years. It is just an all-in-one platform to create a gorgeously designed website, and it's all super easy, drag and drop. You don't have to know anything about websites to create a gorgeous, stunning portfolio for yourself in the form of a website. So let's jump into my website and we can talk more about it. Right now, we're inside the dashboard for smirabellacontact, which is the website that I'm rebranding. It is my main website, and I'm just showing you how easy it is to add sections and customize your website. What makes Squarespace so easy to use is that you can choose from all of these templates. So if you don't really know where to start, but you want to make a contact page, a newsletter, you want to list products for your store, they have all of these templates that you can choose from, and then you can build upon them and customize them to your liking. It's very easy. It's great for beginners or people that just want to make their lives a little bit easier. I think Squarespace is the best. Another great feature of Squarespace is you can add a blog. You can add an e-commerce site. There's so many different variations that you could put on your website. It's easy to create a one-stop shop website where you can create a blog, a store, and you can really showcase all sides to your business through one website. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Siena Mirabella to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. If it isn't the sweat set I wear every day of my life, as if I have a gun to my head. What do you know? I'm just in dire need of this. I'm just in dire need of some comfort food, some carbs. So I'm gonna make a sandwich, a little salami sandwich. What can I say? I don't even want to show you this. It's so disgusting, and it gives me anxiety every time I go in here. That's the one spot that I just go to. This gives me anxiety. It just becomes, there's a bench under there. Yeah, that's all of my stuff that's listed on Depop, or that's listed on Depop. That needs to go on Depop after. Packages that I've never opened or clothes that I've never put away. Like, that's all my Showpo stuff. I've just been grabbing clothes from there, wearing it, throwing it in the wash, then hanging it up as I go. Not Showpo, White Fox. That's White Fox stuff. There's Showpo somewhere in there, and then the Storettes. Like, I just have I'm having a moment. I have pillows for the fall that my mom got me that have been sitting there. Those things need to be listed on Depop. There's shoes in there, and Sybil has completely just taken it upon herself to ruin that. This I can't stand anymore. I don't know what it is. Like, there's just too much wood. I like this color wood. I don't like this color wood. This is a totally different wood. Like, there's just too much wood. I want to get rid of this, but I use it right now. Like, I have stuff in storage in there. And I put my printer there, I guess. I come in here and the vibes are just so off. They're so messy. I'm gonna give this to my mom eventually, but for now I'm just going to deal with it because I don't film in here. I only will like maybe film myself here once in a while. So maybe if I set up this area to look okay, and maybe if I get the bench area to look okay, maybe put some art up here. I don't know, but the task for today is to finally clear the bench off, vacuum this, make it as empty as I can so that I don't want to die when I'm in here. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get that? Hi, Sybil. And that lamp has to go to my mom. And those are products that I want to try. I also am having a hard time today because I look like a little rodent. I don't know why my appearance ties to my mood. If I'm tan, skin clear, hair nice, I feel great about life. When I look like this, it's harder to be a person, you know? I don't know if that even makes sense. Also, I'm only drinking from a water bottle because Fiji sent me a giant package, 6 containers of 6 of these, but they sent me a whole thing saying that everything is 100% recycled plastic and they made their bottles even thinner or like something to do with sustainability. And I was like, pop off if I'm gonna drink a water bottle. Why am I talking about water? Like, this is just how in a funk I feel today. I don't know. I've been soups mad productive this whole week. And then today drained me. Today really drained me. It didn't drain me. I just feel weird. Also, 6 planets are in retrograde apparently. And that is why I've been feeling emotionally all over the place. Not sexy and fun. Not funny and cute. Just not great. Anyway, let's get to cleaning this office so I can breathe, you know? So those are all of the clothes that I have to hang. At least they're over there, and we moved this whole situation. These I'm gonna try to fit in the closet. Okay. Okay, gonna take those out of there, put them where all my other Halloween stuff are that I'm going to do in my next vlog, which is my first fall week in my life, so that's gonna be okay. This I'm gonna go through, and then I'm just gonna go and unbox all these PR packages right now, so let's just do that. Now I just put those pillows there, and then those are PR still things. I need to go through and give away a ton of the stuff that I have in my console. I already have them boxed up, so I'm gonna post on Instagram to do a giveaway of like 6 boxes of stuff so I can move that into the console and we can rotate it out. Depop stuff is gonna stay there because I still have to go through the closet and do all that. For now, this is fine, and then I'm just gonna vacuum because I can't take the little wood chippings, the wicker chippings on the floor, and then that's gonna go to my mom's house. But I leave that open because Sybil likes to jump on there and sit there, so. But yeah, it's not that bad, and now I can kind of film me sitting here, and then that's the background. It's not terrible and hideous. I'm gonna put a piece of art up here. Unless you think I should do something else, I think just maybe 2 pieces of art right there or 1 big piece of art. But I do wanna hang up those pieces that I have in my living room. Finally get to them because I've never hung the art in my apartment yet. And so this will just have to do for now.